what am I looking at?
This is the area where the labs and galleys would normally be, but since it's a flight test airplane, we just use this area for ballast, for weight on the main deck to change the CG.
And the whole skin is composite.
Correct. Yeah.
How can we see all those rivets on the side?
That's just the joint areas, you know.
As the lap.
They use metal to hold the pieces together.
Yes.
Are those the actual thing that hold the windows in?
Yes.
And those are carbonate, polycarbonate?
Tell you the truth.
You don't know?
Sure.
Makes two of those. And this has no bleed air for air conditioning. It's the first plane not having it.
Well, just hook onto it and they can over.
There we go. That's actually there.
Mails from everywhere where they were saying, "Oh my God, 787 is in Guam."
It was in Guam. It was in Japan for that service ready validation with the airline. It was in Guam for ETOPS testing. We needed to put it through some pretty severe hot humid conditions. You got to fly 4 consecutive flights, get it like totally soaked, saturated, and so that was a tough operation because Guam is really isolated. You know, they don't have all the logistics of what we're used to. It's hard to get spares there. We had a typhoon.
So what's your role in this?
Oh, I'm the instrumentation engineer. I design and install this equipment you see and run it. So this basically measures the airplane, what it does, so we can certify
You
it.
use that, what do you call that thing?
Trailing cone.
Trailing cone.
It's for static air pressure away from the airplane. It's a baseline pressure. So we reel it out.
I've never seen one of those.
Oh. We reel it out, and there's a little pitot on it. We can measure the pressure from.
Did they do that with 777 when they were?
Oh yeah. But this is a very special airplane to have that because it's stabilities and controls.
Yeah.
So we go through all the really severe.
What's the deal with lightning? Is that?
Oh, it's all designed in.
Oh, it is.
Yep. It's all designed in. It's work as good as any aluminum airplane.
The wings don't have winglets on the end, but
they
notice
bend up.
they do curve up a little.
Well,
Do they also hinge up?
No, they don't hinge.
It's a compromise between.
Well, it's not a winglet,
Right.
but it's almost like a feathered wing. Yeah, it's not like the 47 where you had that. But
So what were they thinking?
actually, this is very efficient.
Oh, okay.
It adds a lot to the wing, and actually, if you look out, it's really actually very beautiful how it twists out.
Yeah.
You don't get to look out from this view I do, but
Are these are bigger windows than normal or something?
Yes, they are.
they are.
That I know.
You can actually see out of them when you're sitting.
All right, but instead of having a row of 3 seats here, you could have a lower rail hammock and a
Nobody will pay for it. That's why.
oh, I would.
Nobody will pay.
I'd go to sleep. What airline do you executive?
I was Vice President American and Continental and Aloha.
Oh, Aloha's gone.
Aloha's gone.
What happened to poor Aloha?
Aloha ran out of money. People wouldn't pay enough.
Yeah, that's the problem with airlines. They've been losing money since ever. They don't ever make any damn money.
Because it costs more to do than people want to pay. What do you think this airplane costs? Who the hell's going to pay for
I know. It's one of those funny things. But how does it keep going then?
It's one of the great mysteries of all time.
Well,
Because these guys keep building planes.
yeah,
Somebody's got to have them, so they'll finance them, and they push the debt out into
right into the stratosphere.
into the millennium,
Well.
and that's how it happens. I think this airplane costs about $100.
Yeah, I know. Something like that.
So you sell a lot of $99
I know. And I read that the
And
amount of
pilots aren't
money.
working for free either.
No.
By the way, and neither are the flight attendants, these are ground crew or anybody
But
else.
the employee salaries percent of the revenue has gone from 38 to 28%.
Mostly because fuel's going.
Right. So now you're getting employees that don't like working here because they're not getting paid anything.
They're still doing all right in the general scheme of things. But the fuel is what,
Right.
that's what killed. You want to know what killed Aloha? The fuel.
Yeah. And that was right after they replaced all the 737s.
Yep. That's why I'm here. I bought a bunch of them.
You did? What,
Boeing, so they were kind enough to give me a VIP tour.
oh, is that right?
That's all I have left.
But where are those planes now?
Beats the shit out of
What did they replace them with? A 717?
No,
Or you bought?
the airline went out of business, but we had 737-700s.
Oh, oh.